Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 7 of the Fundamentals Back to Basics. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was children, starting young. And um, I'm thinking about my own children and how I didn't really instill those basic fundamentals in their lives, and maybe it made their lives a little harder, maybe it didn't, I don't know. But sports is really good for children at a young age, to say, it is important to trust, it is important to trust yourself, to build those muscles, to take those baby steps. And I'm thinking of a sleeping dog right next to me here. When she was a puppy, um, she learned the fundamentals. She learned sit and down and heel and all those basic commands. And now today, if I say sit, she sits. If I say down, she knows down. If I say heel, she comes to my side. It's almost like she doesn't even have to think about it. She just knows. The problem with our puppy or our dog is she's so much energy. She doesn't know how to calm herself down. Um, and with my kids, they were very young into, um, like singing and dancing and sports. And so hopefully they learned as a very young as very young people that they got the basics. You learn how to build your muscles, you learn how to build your skills, you learn how to accept your failures and move on from them and begin again and begin again and begin again. And I'm thinking about the swim instructor that holds her hand out for the student and says, "Don't jump on my head, jump on my hand, and I will make sure you're safe." Um, it took a long time for kids to not jump on my head and do the death grip, because they were afraid that I was going to let them go. So, I hope for my own kids and my own um, upbringing of the, the children that I brought into this world, that they know that with their mother, they're always safe. They're always safe. And um, if they ever felt unsafe and they feel, sorry, I have eczema in my ear and I always itch. Um, but if they ever felt unsafe, that they can overcome that, to say, no, I know my mom. I know her. She is a safe person and she is not going to hurt me. Um, how do you break that from a young person who's been through a lot? It's kind of like an animal that's been abused. How do you break that, from their mentality that they're safe, they're not going to be harmed? um, so I don't know how to go about um, breaking that cycle, and making my children know that they can feel safe with me, even though something bad happened when they were little, and that's what they remember. It's hard. It's just, so that's what I'm trying to say is, installing those things in children's minds, at a very young age is something I should have done better. But unfortunately, they remember me as somebody that's not safe. And I don't know how to change that as adults, and how to make them feel as safe again. So, all right, these are the healing spirit. I'm sorry, these are the classic tarot cards, and I'm going to pick one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. So for the past, we have the Emperor, which is like that father figure, that ultimate leader. And then for the present, we have the High Priestess, again, the high leader, that really feminine part. And so we have the masculine and the feminine leadership cards. And for the future, we have the Star card. Just make it so I won't show that to you. Those are wonderful cards. 3 are major arcana cards. For, the father figure, the mother figure, and the child figure, and the star. The star of the show, the one that's going to steal the spotlight. Wonderful cards. So, all right, and these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. All right, and it says, share the gift. Okay, I'm going to put my light on here because it's really dark in here. Okay, share the gift. You have a healing ability within you, and you know this because you can feel the pain of others. Spirit healers and helpers are always working with you when you use your special abilities for yourself and others. There will be times that you feel their power, and other times when you feel the power is coming from you. It truly doesn't matter who builds the power of healing. It is more important that it is shared. Call upon the healing spirits to work with you now, and allow your ability to become a great gift to be channeled and used to heal. Those who can channel the power of healing spirits, are true light workers. All right. Turn that off. So those who channel the power of healing are true light workers. And that's what I like to think of myself as, a light worker. And there's many of us out there. We don't ask for much. We don't want to have the spotlight on us. I do these videos more for practice, that I don't scratch my ear when I'm talking, and don't say and like and should and all those words that I shouldn't say. But I do see myself as a channeler and a light worker that brings my light to those who are feeling alone, feeling as if they had a rotten childhood, or maybe a rotten adulthood, and they have to get back to the basics. They have to get back to the fundamentals. They have to get back to those baby steps that say, I can trust, I'm not alone, I am here, that someone is here for me. I might not see them, but they're here. They're here for me, and I know it. I know they're here. And, so I'm just hoping that whoever's out there that might fall upon this video one day, maybe it's my children, maybe it's other people's children, maybe it's parents or grandparents or great-grandparents, you're not alone, first. Second, your children want you, they need you, they love you, they deeply at the core want a connection with you. At least I hope mine do. And um, and it's about the fundamentals, getting back to the basics, back to the core, back to the the calisthenics and the breaking of the muscles, breaking that bread, and beginning again, building new, starting fresh, eating healthy, drinking water, all kinds of ways to make it new again. So, all right. I wish everybody a beautiful day, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.